What's up, what's up, what's up? I am your boy B Jones and welcome to another review for the Queens of R&B SWV Xscape episode 2. Man, you thought episode 1 was something. Episode 2 out the water, you hear me? So let's just get into it. Let's get all the way into it because man, these ladies got some drama and it's sad because it's family drama. That's what makes it sad. I can understand the group. The group is kind of family too. But actual sibling family drama is sad to get played out on TV. I don't like that for them. But it's entertainment. Like they've been telling us, hey, it's good for TV. It's gonna be good for TV because we are definitely entertained and I just don't like it. So they started off it was Tamika and Miss Gloria, Mama Gloria. Tamika's outside. She's yelling like, you know they stole my money. I feel like Tamika definitely had a conversation with her mama and was like, yeah, like they stole my money. But she wanted to protect her sister and she never brought that out. And like I said last week, they poked the bear and they kept poking the bear till it's like, okay, it's out there now. Like, I gotta put it out there. And Tamika actually went live. She posted a YouTube, I can't even say she went live. She posted a YouTube and saying like, they was saying all this and kept saying she was wrong and all that until she just blurted it out, which I understand that. When you get so trapped into a corner and you feel like two people against you or more than two people against you, you got to come out there swinging. And that's what she had to do. She had to come out there swinging and she had to say like, hey, you know you stole my money. You and Rocky stole my money. Y'all know y'all stole my money. And you trying to act like you didn't steal my money. And I have to move on about my life about that. Now, so what I seen that Mama G was mad because, and even Tamika said that tonight in her confessional, she was mad that it came all out. You know what I'm saying? That it came out on TV. So Mama G wanted Bravo to leave. Like, get your cameras out of here. If you can't get your cameras out of here, hey, leave my house. Which, I mean, I understand that's how most people do, like, hey, leave my house. If you can't respect my house, she feel like they was disrespecting her house. But I feel like, why you don't want the truth put out there? Shit, the truth out there now. Why don't you let it go? You know what I'm saying? You listen to Tasha's side going, and you listening to it. But you don't want to listen to Tamika's side. And I just don't feel like that's right, that one side you want to listen to and support, the other side is like it's blown off. And I really don't like that. But why Mama G acting like she didn't know that Tasha stole her money, stole Tamika money? She knew. She acting blind to the whole situation. Like, that's wrong. You can't uphold one child and put one child down. That's wrong. You got to be equal in this situation. So you could say, yeah, Tasha, Tamika told me that y'all stole her money. You know what I'm saying? We had this conversation. So what are we going to go forward from there now? But now you just blowing it off as like Tamika's the problem. When Tamika's not really the problem. Tamika trying to settle things. You know what I'm saying? But you're not allowing her to. You're allowing Tasha to say all what she want to say and Tamika in the wrong. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Like, because if I was in that situation, I'd be just like Tamika. Like, nah, y'all gonna listen to my side of the story. I'm not gonna let y'all keep jumping on me and stuff like that. It ain't going like that. Now we're going to the next scene at the Candy Factory. And one thing about Candy, I love me some candy. One thing about Candy, she gonna eat. She gonna make sure she got some food. That's probably why she got her restaurants. She gonna make sure she got some damn food and she gonna eat. And I love that about her. We gonna eat. I really need to go down there. I wanna try them OLG wings. I done tried the fried chicken and the macaroni and cheese greens. I want to try them OLG wings and I want to try them salmon bites. I'm going to do a review on it. Because I've been supposed to be doing that. But I'm going to do it on that because I really want to try them OLG wings. Because when I seen her and Big Sexy, they did their whole little mukbang thing. Them OLG wings look good. And I love me some chicken wings. And that's all Atlanta about is chicken wings. Because they damn sure ain't about no barbecue. I ain't found no good barbecue in Atlanta yet, and I tried 6 places. But now Candy, Tiny, and now Tamika now is at the Candy Factory. And the studio, her whole little thing, the Candy Factory. Now Tamika letting the girls know what happened through the whole family meeting thing. And it be Candy facial expressions for me. Boy, Candy is funny, and she don't even be trying to be funny, just her facial expressions for me. And I know I have strong facial expressions too. So I be sitting there like, you know what happened? What? I be the same way. It's always her facial expressions for me. Like, she looking like, dang, like all that's going on, and yet, like, yeah, you was against us, against your sister, with your sister. Like, you was definitely on your sister's side. And that was Tamika saying, like, you know, I was on my sister's side against y'all. When it was my sister, it was like, man, forget y'all, this my sister. So you can tell that Tamika is very, very hurt. Tamika is hurt through the whole situation. You can see through her facial expression, you can see through the tears that Tamika is really hurt. So I pray that Tamika get through that, because she's definitely hurt. Now, Rocky wanna come talking about how his name came up, how he the problem, what's going on with him. Sir, you have been the problem. You are the problem from 1998 to now. You are the problem. You have been the situation. Your name came up because you done stole that girl money. You gonna act like you ain't stole that girl. You stole that damn girl money. The whole $30,000. You done stole that damn girl money, knowing that girl had a baby on the way, and she had a child in school. You probably went to that damn girl baby shower. You went to her baby shower then, and like everything was okay, knowing you stole her $30,000. You know you wrong. You been the problem. You can see in the confessions you going to whisper in Tasha's ear. Even when you tell Tasha, you show them who you is. You are the problem, and you living off your wife. Because I don't know what you do for a living. I really want to know what you do for a living, because I don't know what it is, but I feel like you living off Tasha. I love Tasha. I'm sorry I'm saying this. Sorry I am. But you have been the problem. And did you low-key threaten Tamika? Because you was like, when you say stuff, you know, consequences come with that. Did you low-key threaten that woman? Now, you don't want Tamika's husband to come, because Tamika's husband, that's a big old joker. I don't think he play a radio. So I think you might want to fix that. And now Tasha's saying that Tamika has always been a liar and all that. But when she did that interview, I don't want to bring the interview up. You ain't want to call her a liar then, because she was defending you. So when it's in your favor, Tasha, you don't call out her being a liar, but now you're trying to say she's a liar. But this situation, I don't think she's lying. She too hurt and too invested in this to even lie about this. I don't believe she lying at all. I believe she telling the God honest truth, and y'all don't want to accept. Mama G was wrong for leaving that voicemail on Tamika's phone. She was wrong for doing that. Like, you are choosing between your children at this point. So Tamika can't defend herself, can't do nothing. You on the voicemail come on, if you touch Tasha, ain't nothing gonna stop me from kicking your behind and all that. Who said she was gonna touch her sister? Siblings argue. I argue with my siblings, my blood siblings, my God siblings, my friends that I consider as siblings. I argue with all them. We don't think about hitting nobody. My step siblings, we don't think about fighting each other. We just argue and go on about our business. And then we'll come back the next day like everything okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. Like, I do try to apologize, or we'll apologize, but we will come back next day like everything okay. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do. Now, so last week we seen Xscape, you know, by themselves, one by introducing their story. Now this week we see SWV introducing their story. Now, so now we see Lily with her sister. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see Lily with her sister and all that, and with her family, because I feel like Lily is very humble. Like, if you look at it, she said that the only thing that she wanted to buy was a mattress. A mattress. Like, she came from what she had to share a bed, and she didn't have a mattress of her own. So when she got money, she said her first purchase was a king size mattress. I feel that was just the most humbling experience ever. Just to say that, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what people's backgrounds or where they come from. So I feel like that was good that she was able to purchase that mattress, and she could purchase many more mattresses now. You know what I'm saying? She could purchase mattresses for the homeless now because she's making the money to do it. So I did not know that Lily got pregnant at 15. So when Lita got pregnant at 15, she said she had to have 2 part-time jobs. Her mom had to watch her baby and all that. I did not know that. So that's a good thing about these reality shows, I would say, because you learn stuff about the talent that you really didn't know about. I didn't know she got pregnant at 15. And she said once she heard their first single on the radio right here, she feel like, hey, I made it. So once she made it and she got that check, she went and got that king size mattress, and then she didn't have to work those 2 jobs, because she was working 2 part-time jobs, then leaving, going to the studio, recording their demo, then gotta be home and be a mama. At a young age, you a teenager. This is when you should be living your life. You are a teenager, but you have to do all these things, all these responsibilities, and now live where you made it at. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the grind and the hustle, and I love that. So now we going to Taj and Tamika meeting up. Now, I feel like Tamika telling the truth, and I feel it because all these are real emotions here. So she's venting to Taj, letting Taj know about what happened through the meeting and what's going on. And Taj right, Mama G wrong. Mama G wrong for choosing between her kids, because that's basically what she did. So she's definitely right about that. You know what I'm saying? And I just, my heart go out to Tamika. Oh my gosh, my heart go out to Tamika. Gosh. And then Tamika felt like she had to follow Tasha, because that's when she got her mom's love and approval, once she followed everything Tasha did. And that was wrong. That was really wrong. Like, why would you put your kids through that? Because you should not put your kids through that. You should not have, shouldn't have to feel like she couldn't have her own voice, her own opinion or anything like that, because Tasha had a different opinion. That was wrong. Now the Xscape girls are meeting up, getting everybody on the same page. Now, you know what? I did not know Tiny and T.I. still had that house. That house that they was in, that was the house from Family Hustle. Well, they have another. They got the big black house. They got another. Tiny said they have 5 houses. She say she a rich chick and she living well, and I love it. So the girls met up and they about to talk. Why they always try to get Candy to drink. I feel like if Candy ever get drunk, she would be butt ass wild. I feel like that, because she really don't drink. But she did have a couple sips of the mimosa, and she said it was good. But she just somebody who don't drink. Everybody don't drink. Hell, I wish I didn't drink, but I drink. Oh man, I'm a little drink shit. But she just don't drink. So they finally meet up. Tasha comes in. Tasha come in last. So she said she only came in because of her love for Tiny. So you don't come in for your love for your sister, Tamika. You don't come in for your love for Candy. If y'all have love, I don't know what y'all have. You just came in for your love for Tiny. I really don't want this reality show to let me look at Tasha different, because I like Tasha. And I don't want to look at her differently, but her actions are really crazy. Like, you got a gospel recording deal, you're saying gospel music, but these actions you showing on this show is not good. Not good at all, and I don't like it. But anyways, you came in because of Tiny's, the love you had for Tiny. Candy brings up the issue of, hey, we need to talk about new management. Tasha says she has to pray about that. So the only person who really got a good relationship with this management is Tasha, because still to this day they work together. The other girl's not feeling that. I don't really know. Tiny didn't really voice her opinion. I think she's just going with the more majority rules. But Tamika not dealing with the management, and Candy not dealing with the management. So I feel like, yeah, move on from the management, let that go. But Tasha not with that. And Tasha left the meeting early. But Tasha not with that. And Candy confession, Candy say she don't never answer a question fully because Rocky is not there. She say her brain, which is Rocky, is not there. I don't know how true that is, because I don't be around. I don't be around in that situation. But it kind of looked like that, like he running the show, like he tell her what to do and she just making the money. Because like I said earlier, I don't know what he do. Do he just manage? I know he managed Jacquees. I do know that. Do he just manage Tasha too? So I don't know what he do. So do she feel like, I know it's always the man should lead and all that, but goddamn, you gotta have your own opinion too. You gotta have your own voice too. You just can't let him run stuff, because it's ruining all these relationships, including now you and your sister relationship. That's not fair. And they can't never address nothing. They can never get nothing through. And I love Xscape. Like I say, Xscape is my favorite female R&B group. And I just wish they can just start addressing stuff and be grown. Be grown and talk about the situation, but they can't even be grown to talk about the situation. And Tasha feel like the Tamika disrespected her mom. Now, if I'm looking at the clips, if I'm looking at the scene, I don't feel like she disrespected her mom. I feel like she voiced her opinion. Now, I don't know if they edited something out. I don't know, because that's how TV is. But I honestly don't feel like she disrespected her mom. Disrespect is like all her down throat, finger in the face, cussing out, stuff like that. That's disrespect to me. But you voicing your opinion, I don't feel like that's disrespect. Now Taj is coming out the road. Taj is coming in with her family. All of them tall. All of them. The husband, the child, tall, all of them tall. But she's coming out the road with her family and all that. And Taj is trying to find a balance. And I think that's what a lot of celebrities do. They have to try to find a balance, because you have to work to make a living, to make sacrifices for your family, so you all can, you know, have peace and live. But at the same time, you want to be there for your family. So it's really hard. It's really hard. I know for me, I'm not even a celebrity, but the stuff that I'm doing between my regular job, I'm hosting, I'm doing skits, I'm doing comedy, I'm doing blogs, I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing all that, so acting, I'm doing all that. So it's hard to juggle. Like, it's like I be telling my family, like, sometimes I can't talk on the phone, sometimes I can't be there because I'm trying to do this. So it's hard. You gotta try to set a balance. And they up there. They already up there, so they been doing this. So it's just it's hard. So find that balance. I try to find the balance in my life, and I just ain't found it. So that's why I don't have a family. Like, I don't have children. I'm not married. I'm not nothing like that, because I don't have that balance yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm ever have that balance. So right now it's just me. I'm just focused on me. You know. So then we move on to Coco. Like I say, this SWV introduction on this episode. So Coco, I like Coco Mama. I like Coco Mama's down to earth and all that. I like her. Now, I did not know Coco Mama was a singer before. You know, she done did work and she was a singer. I did not know that. So they whole like family is a singer, because Coco's son sang and her other son, I don't know if he rap or sang, I don't know. But all of them got some music background or whatever, in which Coco's younger son, they thought he was going to be a dentist, but he wants to sing. And he has an amazing voice. I would say that I heard him and Coco sing together on YouTube, and he has an amazing voice. He can definitely sing. But I didn't know that back then, when the groups first started, Coco had to tell her mama that it was a gospel group instead of an R&B group for her to start singing. Then once the contract was finalized, she was like, okay, mama, this is really an R&B group. I didn't know that. That's crazy, because, you know, Coco Mama's in the church. She was in a choir and all that, writing for the choir and all that. And she just had to tell her mama, like, no, mama, this is an R&B group. It's not a gospel group. So that's interesting. Now we're going back to Candy at the Candy Factory. Candy got so many unreleased songs, and they actually sound good. They sound real good. I don't know why she won't release them. She should release them. People release music all the time. I feel like you should release stuff back then and now, because people talk about Candy, but I feel like Candy has a nice voice. I like Candy. I don't care. Candy don't do no wrong with my eye. I like Candy. She need to release that. Now this situation with her and Tasha. Her and Tasha has been, like she said, they oil and water. I don't know the beef. They don't have physical fights and all that. I don't know the beef. Tasha feels like Candy was mad since 1998 when she started, on the third album, started singing more songs. Candy feel like she was singing more songs to get set up for her solo deal, which that was true. She was getting a solo deal. So Tasha feel like that Candy was mad, and Candy was like, it's always been like a tug of war with them, and she don't understand why. But it always been. But now it's like, even with the whole solo deal, even when that group disbanded, Candy went off and did her own thing. Tasha's record didn't never come out. Candy's record came out. So that's why Tasha feel like something was done for Candy's record to come out, for hers to not come out. I don't know what happened. We'll learn it in the biopic probably. I don't know. Whenever that come out. But I feel like out of the two, Candy's career is higher because Candy, she was able to bring her song, which the couple CDs she came out with was good. I like them. But I like them. And Candy was able to write songs, what brought her even higher. Then she was able to bring out Bedroom Candy, her tag stores, get on Real Housewives of Atlanta, continue to write songs, got her restaurant. So Candy up there. Candy got good money. So do you think Tasha jealous that Candy was able to go and do more things or what? But you can look at them and tell them they just don't deal with each other. They don't deal with each other at all. I wish it could be better, but they don't deal with each other at all. And I hope it don't blow up big till they back fighting again, because they're the age they shouldn't be fighting. But it is what it is. Now, Tasha is going to discuss her solo deal. Her solo deal is she going to discuss it, and they're talking, and then the guy was like, so Xscape doesn't know about this, and she's like, no. So she did not let Xscape know what was going on. She just off doing her solo deal, and Rock is sitting there cheesing. Rock is just cheesing his ass off because he ready for this big payday, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like it's cool to get your solo deal. Congratulations to Tasha. I'm really happy for Tasha. But I really want Xscape to work. I just really do, because I really love Xscape. Like, that's just a whole different genre of music. That's just them girls singing, harmonizing. I love every bit of it. So I don't know what episode 3 finna be like. We finna get midway because it's only like 6 episodes, I think. So I don't know what episode 3 gonna be like. But we shall see. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because we gonna follow this Xscape and SWV journey all the way. It's still more drama. It ain't came out yet. But anyways, it's your boy B Jones.